So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Absurditee are for dummies.
Okay. Welcome to the Absurditee podcast.
Welcome to Jake complains about his life. The musical.
And with me, as always, is Monsieur Jake, who currently ranks second as my funniest brother.
Here, folks. Number 2. I'm assuming Isaiah come for that number 1 spot.
Yeah, he's taking the
You
number 1
better
spot.
stay ready. I'm taking the belt. Represent.
See, here's the thing. Me and Isaiah have the voice and the comedy to be funny, and you have the looks, but aren't that funny.
Goddamn hilarious. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I love all my brothers equally.
Put your fucking teeth away. God. Put your teeth away. 4 shot. Oh my god.
No.
Am I going to make it through the show today?
No, you're going to be passed out drunk before we finish, and I'm just going to make fun of you the rest of the time.
I was like, keep it recording. I'm just. What'd you say about me?
This is like the.
This is what I've been missing. I've been missing this.
Yeah, in person, this will be so much better. Next week, we will be in person, people.
Yes.
We will be in person. And
are we going back to the shed?
No, should we?
I think we should. I mean, shed has that like authentic, like that's kind of like the man cave feel to it.
It does.
It's like that's our area.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish we had the time to do another nighttime like the nighttime podcast.
Oh my gosh, those were great.
The ones, which is ironic because those were the ones that like.
I mean, we could
intend to do it.
We could. You could literally go home, take a 4-hour nap, and then come over.
Yeah, but I also go to the shop at 5 a.m. now.
That's not my problem.
I mean, yeah, true. But yeah, I think it's ironic that the nighttime podcasts were the best ones when, in fact, the nighttime podcasts were the ones that went so bad that we had to do it at night because we failed throughout the entire day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and they turned out the best because I mean that's the time we had already been we were drinking during the podcast and we were drinking after the podcast trying to figure it out.
I had a butt itch. Sorry, my butt cheek itched so bad.
Oh,
you ever get those?
My ass is hurting.
You ever get that where your butt cheek just like itches so bad you have to just scratch the hell out of it?
Well, see, I'm like my
damn near like skin removal.
my morning consists of me just running around trying to get things ready. So like by the end of it, I already have swamp ass.
Listen,
so I'm sitting there and my ass always itches.
So like
I have to shower, clean myself.
When I get up and just get ready for work and leave, right? Mm-hmm. And like 10 minutes down the road, I'm like, I have to find a bathroom so bad right now. Like it's never like, oh hey, it hits me while I'm still at home, so I can just do that. It's always right after I leave the house. I'm like, dang it.
My very first thought,
I gotta poo.
My very first thought every time I wake up is how badly do I have to use the bathroom right now? Because I'm just like, do I have time to use the bathroom right now? Or do I have to consider do I need to hold it for 40 minutes or do I need to go right now and then just
do you ever on days you don't have to get up early, do you ever I'm gonna lay in bed until whatever time, but then you're like, crap, I have to pee so bad that I cannot lay down. I cannot continue to lay down. I have to get up and go to the bathroom.
I have the thing where if I'm tired and I'm just bored and I just want to lay down and I have to pee even the slightest, it's the biggest inconvenience in my life.
Right.
Yes. I barely have to pee. I just pee 10 minutes ago. I barely have to pee. I know if I get up, it'll be not even a shot glass worth of piss. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, why do I need to pee so bad? I stand up and do it. And it's it's nothing. I'm just
yeah. You're like, why did I have to pee? Why did I have to get up and go pee that bad?
You know what it is? It's the days that you're stressed. And it's that because
I must be stressed a lot.
yeah, but like that kind of anxiety when like you're doing something, you have to be really meticulous, and then while you're doing it, you're like, I have to pee so bad now all of a sudden because you're like so focused. It's the same feeling when you're in that like laying down trying to relax, or like you're laying down and you're like, come on, I need to go to sleep.
Right,
it's always those moments.
Or right when I hit record and we actually start this thing, like I have to pee really bad right now.
Oh, go pee.
It's okay. No, I'll just get jaundice in my eyes. It's fine. I don't know if that's
possible. My thing. You
can you get jaundice in your eyes?
Jaundice is an eye thing. It turns your eyes yellow.
No, I thought it turned your skin yellow.
And your eyes, yeah.
Oh, weird fact. Romans used to clean their and whiten their teeth with urine.
Is that why some people are like, hey, pee on your feet and it'll clean your feet better, or it'll like soften your feet.
It softens your feet. It's weird.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Like no one's ever verified that to me. Be like, oh yeah, I did it. I've done it like this entire week, and my feet are so baby smooth.
I don't know. I mean,
there has to be like one of those weird news stories which was like Minnesota institution did a study on feet urination. Crazy to find out.
Urea, a component of urine, is used in cosmetics as a humescent or softening agent. So peeing on your feet will soften the skin.
So those people that enjoy golden showers aren't too far off. They're onto something.
They got some soft skin.
Yo, R. Kelly's helping people.
So
R. Kelly's helping one poor high school student at a time.
So when you pee in the shower, just like let it hit your feet. How's your week been? You got any good bad things going
on? Honestly, it's kind of just been like just
right. It's been just it has nothing as crazy as happened.
I'll be honest, like this week has felt so much like just a week. Like it's just been time.
Yeah, it's like
I've existed in these last couple of days.
It's just been such a mundane week.
I can't even remember things I've done.
There's nothing crazy going on. Like no good, nothing. I do have a story. My oldest daughter, Ainley, came home the other night saying that she had to miss 3 recesses because so they apparently get tickets at school to like use the bathroom or like go, they get 5 tickets a day, which I didn't know when she told this story. And she said I have to miss 3 days of recess. And my wife asked why, and she said because I had to use the bathroom when it wasn't bathroom time. And I'm thinking, my wife's like, I can see the fury on her face.
But yeah, that would make me mad, being like.
So my wife said, okay, well, the next time pee in your chair and I'll come bring you some clothes. And so I'm like, there's something missing from this story. This don't seem right. This don't sound right.
So you have 5 tickets.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know this beforehand. No, she didn't tell us about the 5 tickets beforehand.
But that still means that she used the bathroom 5 times.
No. Just let me tell the story, okay?
Okay.
Let me tell it.
I am listening. I will mute the mic.
So she's telling shut up, just zoom it back out, stop it. She's like, I lost 3 days of recess because I had to use the bathroom. And my wife's like literally about to go like full Karen on her teacher. And my wife's like, she's got I can hear the fury in her voice. My daughter has walked away. She's gone off to her room. And I'm like, there's something more to this story. There's got to be something more because this don't sound right. And so we call her back in and we're like, hey, so what's going on? And she goes, well, we get 5 tickets. And my wife goes, a week? She goes, no, a day. And she goes, okay, so what'd you use your 5 tickets on? She's like, well, I had to go get my chapstick. And then I had to go get my cough drops. And then I had to use the bathroom. And then this and this. So my wife's like, so you used up all your tickets and then you got in trouble for needing to go to the bathroom after you used all your tickets. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I told you there was more going on to this story. I knew it. I knew. My wife was like, I was about to go full Karen on your teacher. And I was like, I knew there was more to this story. I knew there was.
That kid's a troublemaker.
She used up all her tickets throughout the day, and then was trying to go to the bathroom at not bathroom time. Which, granted, she's in second grade, and I'm like, I knew there was more to this story. I knew, because no teacher would want parents coming to them for that. So I was like, I knew there was something more than what we were hearing. And so finally we like dug the full story out of her. We're like, okay, so it's your fault that you got in trouble.
I will say I 100% don't. I think that schools should not have any kind of limitation. I understand why the reason,
Yes.
because I wasn't one of the kids, but I knew many kids that were the kind they would just sit in the bathroom and smoke.
No, okay,
not
okay.
smoke, but just sit in the bathroom.
I didn't know where you were
and,
going with that.
No, sit in the bathroom and skip, or sit in the bathroom and smoke, or they would just leave.
I wouldn't stay there for a long time, but I would be like, hey, I gotta go pee. Hey,
and it's like 15 minutes.
I'd be gone, 4 times through class, like 10 minutes apiece. So I'd miss like all of class, but yeah, that's why they have that.
But at the same time, there was a lot of situations where people just have to use a bathroom and they get penalized for it. No pun intended.
No, just say penalized. Like who says penalized?
I've always said penalized.
Oh my god, you're one of those.
But I also say penalty. I won't say penalty.
That's where I'm
gonna start saying penalty.
No, just call it penalized.
Penalty on the field, 10 yards. Penalty, offense.
Back away from the mic, bro.
Penalty on the offense, 10 yards.
No, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. So we want to get into the news?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Let's get into the news. Twitter users are scratching their heads over a Los Angeles man's claim that he found shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the cereal maker's explanations for the alleged findings. Jensen Karp, a writer and TV producer, contacted the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Twitter account Monday after he claimed to discover the fishy-looking items in his cereal. Now, I did not hear about this story until a buddy of mine on TikTok was like, hey, check out this video, and he made the video, and it was like he was pouring Cinnamon Toast Crunch into a bowl, and then like a whole lobster tail came out. Like he put a whole lobster tail in there just to like poke fun at the whole thing. And then I was like, I don't know what that's referencing to. And then he sent me the actual like TikTok of the person doing it. And I was like, oh my God. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch responded with, we're sorry to see what you found. We would like to report this to our quality team and replace the box. Can you please send us a DM to collect more details? Thanks. And then they tweeted again, after further investigation with our team that closely examined the image, it appears to be an accumulation of the cinnamon sugar that sometimes can occur when ingredients aren't thoroughly blended. We assure you that there's no possibility of cross-contamination with shrimp. So
just Crunch get into some weird stuff if you got shrimp in your cereal.
So the guy tweeted back to them with images, says, okay, well, after further investigation with my eyes, these are cinnamon-coated shrimp tails, you weirdos. I wasn't all that mad until you now tried to gaslight me.
I mean, yeah, they did basically be like, hey, there's no way.
Yeah, they basically, they
cereal,
said,
you psycho.
They said, you're a liar. That's just an accumulation of cinnamon.
Yo, this cinnamon tastes weird.
It tastes something's fishy.
Something's fishy. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. Is that the slogan for goldfish?
Yeah, that's goldfish.
Hey, that was a joke I didn't mean.
So yeah,
Okay, so who owns Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What company is that?
Cinnamon
No,
Toast Crunch.
Shut up. I'm going to look up right now. I want to see. Oh God, I don't know how to spell cinnamon. Thank you. General Mills. So does General Mills
are
make
General
shrimp?
Mills liars?
Oh, literally. Oh no joke. The first thing that comes up when you say does General, it says does General Mills make shrimp?
I'm sure they do. They have their hands in everything.
Okay, so the first two things that come up is the quote, General Mills makes the whole shrimp in the cereal situation way worse.
Yeah, they absolutely did.
And then the second thing that comes up is who found shrimp in Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Was it shrimp in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Answer my question.
Go find the images. It is 100%.
Yeah, I want to see.
You know what?
I want to see this with my eyes.
You know what? Here's what we'll do.
I'm looking at it right. That's 100. Yeah, there's no doubt.
There's no doubt. There's not, and there's literally no doubt.
That is 100% the shell of a shrimp.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna find the images and we're gonna screen share it real quick.
Oh my God, this man's gonna make millions.
Look right there.
Yeah, wait. Let me come back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at.
That's 100% shrimp tails. There's no doubt about it.
Not Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, that's an accumulation of sugar.
You know what? In the defense of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, did he taste it to verify?
There's no defending that. Like that's 100% a shrimp tail.
No, that is 999% shrimp tail.
999%.
999%.
I think you meant 99.9%.
Yeah, that is 99.9. That is 99.9%. Shut up! I've got something here. That is 99.9% possibly shrimp tail.
Back away from the mic, bro.
But there's that.
Back away. Back away from the mic.
Turn my gain up even more.
No, back away from it.
Let me tell you a story.
All about how my life got twisted upside down.
There's that. Wait, let me turn my gain back up. But there's that 0.01% chance that might
There's
just be
no way that Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It was a 0.01% chance.
There's 0%
that is
chance.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp.
There is 0.0% chance.
He didn't taste test it, so you can't be sure. I want a video today of him putting that in his mouth hole.
You're dumb.
I want him to deliver the flavor of Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp to his tongue.
You're dumb.
I want the I want the proof.
No.
The proof is in the shrimp.
The proof
is in the shrimp.
The proof is it's
1, 2, 3 shot.
And it's your story time. Oh, you are terrible at this.
Wasn't ready. Georgia man receives final paycheck of $915 in oil-covered pennies.
I saw
an
this.
FU note. Yeah.
I saw this. I didn't read the story. One of my friend of mine on Facebook commented on it. But yeah, I saw the headline of it.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know the exact number of coins that is in pennies, that's 91,515 oiled pennies weighing 504 pounds.
So it's about $9,000.
No, it's $915. I just said that.
Oh yeah.
$915 in pennies.
I did math
that's
wrong.
like $9,000, right?
I did math wrong. I didn't hear. Okay, yeah.
So he received it for his last pay stub, so that means he got it from work.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read this, so I'm like, these are my initial reactions. So he got that last paycheck from work. I want to see what he did at work to receive $915 in pennies.
I'm gonna guess something in the oil field.
That was my first thought, but we'll see how the night goes. Okay. All right, so,
it's the day, so we'll see how the day goes.
Yeah, but I work at 3 a.m., so this is my night. Hence why I'm drinking, and it's 12:41 p.m.
I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything because I'm drinking.
Well, see, that says two different things about us. I can't say that. I'm going to be up.
Just read the fucking story, dude.
A man.
Jesus Christ.
Man from Georgia got his final overdue paycheck from a local auto shop form of a pile of pennies with a note that read "F you" attached to it.
Oh, okay. Auto shop, yeah.
So earlier this month, Andreas Flatten received a delivery. Flatten, Flaten.
Just go on. I don't know why I'm asking questions. I don't care.
Received a delivery of 90,000 1-cent coins, all soaked in greasy oil and dumped on his driveway. Oh, dumped on his driveway. That's savage.
I like how it specified 1-cent coins.
But yeah, 90. It literally says 90. Pennies. Over 90,000 1-cent coins instead of just being like 90,000 pennies.
So stupid.
It's because they're journalists, man. They got to use.
Okay, here's why I thought it said 9 grand, because you said 900,000.
No, I said 90,000. You're like, oh, that's like.
No, you said 900,000. We'll find out when we'll find out.
I'll say we'll find out and
we'll find out.
You'll find out and tell me.
Listen, last time we did this, I was wrong, so I will.
I know you were wrong initially. And I was like, you'll see it.
I was wrong. I went back and listened, and I was like, damn it, I was wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
I really think you said 900,000. We'll see.
This is another situation where I'm going to say now that I'm right, but you'll see.
We'll see.
You will see. Yes.
We'll see because I'll record it. I will Snapchat it to you.
I'll ignore it.
No, you won't. You do ignore some of mine. It's kind of. I get a little butthurt when you do that.
In my.
I'm like, what the f did this little fucker have to do?
Yeah, no. Hey,
that he can't just like respond to my message.
Okay, and I'm not gonna say in my defense, but I don't respond to anybody. I see your message and my brain immediately goes to, oh no, something's wrong. So I avoid it as long as physically possible. Why would there be something wrong? Listen, man, my brain no work good. So the second anything happens, I immediately jump on to like anxiety and something happened. Listen, I don't think of like something bad happened, like you died. I think of like something along the lines of, oh no, I did something and now I need to fix something. If there's something really wrong, I will call you. Yeah, if you ever call me, I'm gonna be like, "Oh no," because we never. I'm scared. We never call each other. No, we don't. Very rarely. We do every now and then, but very rarely do we call each other. Are you done with your story, or? Yeah, man, it was just the story about pennies in a driveway. Get off my back. I needed to know if I needed to go next. Oh my God, you always do this. Surveillance video shows 4 cougars outside Utah home. Every 18-year-old's dream. I would say one of the few cougars I knew was in Houston, Texas, and she always asked me for a cigarette in that groggy like cougar voice. I'm like, "Hey, baby, you got a cigarette?" Okay, first of all, cougars are like hot older women. They don't talk like that. That's not a cougar. Cougars are just older women. The ones that you imagine in your head are the hot ones. No, the real ones that you see in everyday life are the scary ones that hurt. No. The real ones are the ones that do cocaine and smoke. A cougar is typically defined as an older woman who is primarily attracted to younger men, often involving a sexual relationship. See, she's attracted to attractive young men, but she herself does not have to be attractive. Well, if a young man wants to have sex with her, she's got to be attractive. That's incorrect. That's not incorrect. That is absolutely correct. No, because you can see the people that I've been with on my Facebook. They're not cougars, though. Almost all of them are older than me. That doesn't make them a cougar. A cougar is 35 years or older. God, I need me a cougar. I need me a little.
Anywho, a Utah man captured home surveillance footage of 4 cougars nearing his basement door. This couldn't get any worse with innuendos at all.
I can only imagine Austin Powers right now. That's all I'm
4 cougars near his basement door.
I can just imagine Austin Powers being like, behave, baby, behave.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, hey.
Okay, Rich Penman of Mill Creek uploaded the video from his Ring camera on the KUTV website. The station reported Saturday the video clearly shows the large cats wandering past the door. One appears to peek through the window. Like, hey, what you got in there? You got any snacks? Cougar sightings have become more common in the area, but the animals are reclusive and solitary. It is rare to see more than one at a time. This guy saw 4.
That's I mean, okay, so all jokes aside, that's scary. Like,
okay,
if
so
he was realizing what was happening, he's like, oh my god, like I can't leave right now.
it says the dark rings noticeable on the cougar's tail suggest they were juvenile. So they were like 4 teens just out partying.
Just 14 cougars out.
Yeah, they had a few too many 4 Locos and just started having fun. Let's go.
Oh my god, I just had like 15 tabs open up. Half-eaten sausage solves 9-year-old German burglary.
Son of a bitch! I had that one.
You saw that one? Oh, so you
I had it. I was going to read it.
All right. In Berlin, German police say they have solved a 9-year-old burglary after DNA found on a half-eaten piece of sausage that matched a man detained in France over an unrelated crime that had nothing to do with the sausage or the man. The man's sausage has done him in. Police in the western town of Schwelm.
Schwelm.
Schwelm. Schwelm. Said Thursday that the sausage belonged to the victim and the suspect. Wait, to the victim and the suspect? This sausage belongs to.
They were sharing a sausage. Like you do with most strangers.
Apparently in Germany, yeah. So police in western town of Schwelm said that Thursday that the sausage belonged to the victim and the suspect. A 30-year-old Albanian citizen appeared to have helped himself to a bite during the March 2012 break-in. He broke into a house, murdered a man, took a bite of his sausage, and then left. The audacity!
That guy was kinky.
That man, that's a weird man. It wasn't clear what type of sausage.
I wonder if it was sausage. Or
known in German as worst. The burglar had nibbled, though the police said it was hardly variant. Mm-hmm. It was a hard variety. What is this story?
This has
what is this?
So many innuendos.
Yeah. The worst.
He took a bite of the hard variety sausage.
He took a bite of the worst sausage that was owned by the victim after the stabbing. But he only nibbled, though the police thought it was a variety. Investigators recently alerted that the French police had taken matching DNA samples.
Love the French.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, France.
Love you, France.
Downloads, by the way.
Love you, France. Love you.
There was 23 of you that are awesome people.
I love
the rest of you. Where you guys at?
Yeah. France, come on, man. Let's pick it up with the downloads.
I
want you to beat the U.S. Beat the U.S. in downloads.
France is number 2 in downloads right now.
Hashtag France. Oh, I went way too high.
Hashtag France.
Hashtag France.
Anyways, investigators were recently alerted that French police had been taking matching DNA from a man involved in a violent crime. But Schwelm police said that the suspect remains free and, in the worst case, spelled worst as in the sausage.
W-R.
W-U-R-S-T. W-R.
W-U-R.
The statute of... Oh, is that how you spell it? Statute of limitations? I thought it was literally just statute. It's statute.
You thought it was statue? Like
I literally thought it was
Statue of Liberty?
Like Statue of Statue of Liberty, Statue of Liberty of Limitation.
You're lucky you got some looks, man, because you're stupid as hell.
I know. I'm at a shop, but I'll take it. The Statute of Liberty of limitations. Look what you did to me.
Oh my God, you're dumb. Oh my God.
The statute of limitations.
Guys, I need a new co-host. This guy's stupid. I can't do it.
You can never find one like me. I'm one of a kind.
I think I can find a lot of stupid people.
But none with the charisma. None with the spunk. The pure smell. I don't want to taste.
Listen,
your own brother.
I don't want to know your smell and taste, okay? And I don't want to know about your spunk. All right, so get on with the story.
Smell the spunk.
Oh my God! The Statue of Liberty continues.
The statute of limitation on the burglary had expired, meaning that he will not likely be extradited to Germany.
Oh, he got lucky. He got lucky.
That sausage may not have been the death of him.
Pittsburgh man accused of stabbing boy 12 at McDonald's used racial slurs, but bit witness. Oh man, come on. Fox News really screwed this one up. Bit witness. Oh, they bit the witness. Oh, they did mess it up. They didn't mess it up. The unhinged man accused of tackling and stabbing a 12-year-old boy in the neck at a Pittsburgh McDonald's allegedly bit another person, used racial slurs, and assaulted police officers during and after the attack according to a criminal complaint. Charles Edwards, 51, called police and McDonald's staff white N-word and white devils as officers and witnesses tried to get him under control following the attack on the child, who was inside the store with family getting food for his diabetic family member at the time, the document states.
Okay, no, I don't. I hate that there's like, oh yeah, I was in McDonald's to get food for my diabetic.
Yeah, that's the worst place to get food for your diabetic family member.
Yeah, don't act like you're giving them like insulin.
Like, get them some broccoli and some boiled chicken, okay? Like, you do not need McDonald's.
Oh yeah, it's like I was getting a double burger and fries with a milkshake for my diabetic.
Here's what I don't understand is the guy who did it called McDonald's staff the white N-word. How is that so? That's such an oxymoron. How do you call him a white N-word?
Well, do they literally mean white N-word or like the equivalent of white N-word, which I guess is cracker?
The staff, called police, McDonald's, and McDonald's staff, quote, white N dash 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 dash, end quote.
I feel like that's too many dashes.
N dash 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 dash. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
I know.
I was doing the abbreviated version, but yeah.
Oh, you were doing with the A at the end. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, hard R's mean.
I can't count how many dashes are here because they're all kind of like pushed together.
I think it'd be like because there's too many just going all over the place.
I felt like he was doing the derogatory term with the ER and not the A.
Yeah, if you.
Like the A is like, what's up, buddy? Like the ER is like, I hate you. So
yeah, the ER is like actually purely racist.
That's derogatory. Yeah, absolutely.
No one's ever said the ER and not meant it in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the Marine Corps, which apparently they.
Oh, they say that a lot.
I've only been called that by other Black Marines.
They must not have liked you at all.
No, they'll be laughing so hard and they'll just call me like the hard R, and I'm just like
because they hate you so much for laughing about it.
That's fair. I do that in the mirror every day.
So Charles Turner was charged with criminal attempt homicide, 4 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of simple assault, which I don't know what that is, and resisting arrest. Which, if he did all the other stuff, I would imagine he would resist arrest.
Simple assault is just like you're literally just punching him. The cops watching, be like, "Oh yeah, that's simple. I know." Exactly
okay. So he Turner continued fighting with police even at the station house, where he kicked another officer and called multiple police personnel white devils, rapists, white N-words, and white Satan. This guy's really angry. I don't
against specifically white people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hate crime, right?
Yeah, that like literally anything that involves race that's aggressive.
See, we're not the only ones capable of hate crimes.
That was funny. I was watching.
I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for that or not.
You might be. You might want to cut that one.
I'm not cutting it. I'm doing it.
Okay, that's Dane.
Listen. Okay, so no, listen.
Area.
No, it's gray area, but listen to all. I mean, all the Asian Americans getting hate right now. They're getting destroyed. Right?
I mean,
you've heard about it, right?
I don't know anything about the Asian Americans.
Yeah, the Asian Americans, because of the fact that the coronavirus was the
Chinese,
the Kung flu.
Oh, was that a term for it?
That's the term.
Oh my god, that's creative. I like it.
It's creative and it's funny, but
funny.
Asian Americans are getting attacked in public because of
like literally attacked.
Like literally physically attacked, physically beaten, because they think that because it came from China, like it came from Asia.
I would say I can only imagine that because there is proof of it coming from a Chinese lab. Like they
not from a lab necessarily, but from Asia.
Well, no, there is evidence showing that it was being observed and tested on to see what it was, and that there was.
There's no doubt that it did come from China because the first confirmed cases were in Asia.
Yeah.
So Kung flu is not really far off, but the times that we're in, probably not the smartest things to say, which is crazy because the Spanish flu came from Spain, so they call it the Spanish flu.
Yeah, but you can't beat up a Spanish person because they just look like a regular white person.
No, not necessarily. Italian, yes. Spanish, no. But we can't get away with calling it the Chinese flu anymore because of the times that we're in.
Can't get away with anything.
But Kung flu, I'm okay with.
I'm
not gonna lie, I'm okay with it. Like I'm not really upset about it. But I'm white, so I don't really have an opinion, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of those things that
this is the time I hate. This is the period of time that I'm gonna hate because I'm white, my opinion doesn't matter anymore.
Well, at the same time, because of you being white and me being white, like there's not many things.
We need diversity here.
There's nothing insulting to what, like there's nothing insulting to blatant white people.
I feel like we're on the verge of being called the Aryan podcast. No,
is it time that I showed them the blonde hair?
Listen,
brothers,
I don't have blonde hair, okay? I don't, but we are oh my god, I hate you so much. Why'd you do that?
I had to do the Zoom. I apologize.
We are like by half of our blood brothers. But I just feel like because I'm white, regardless of my race, regardless of my race, regardless of like how white I am, like my opinion doesn't matter because I'm white.
I mean, it's all the lines of nothing can really insult white people because
but
there's no slurs that I was gonna say we haven't really been in white, specifically American white people have.
What's crazy is
through horrible times.
Cracker is supposed to be a derogatory term,
but cracker is the term for literally slave owners that are cracking whips.
No,
At the same time, everyone just thinks of a saltine cracker. Like it's not that insulting.
Well, here's the thing: is I didn't crack a whip. So if you call me a cracker, it means nothing to me because I didn't do it.
Also, there's nothing
because I love it. I don't care what race you are. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you're black and you're a cool dude, I will be friends with you. In fact, this stereotypical term, I have black friends.
Can we just call this episode demonetized? Hashtag
we'll just call this episode canceled.
Yeah, hashtag canceled.
Because that's probably what will be after this. But I have friends that are different races, and I have no problem with them. I love them.
That's
but because I'm white, it just makes me sound like I got a black friend. Like, that's not the case, though. Like, I'm not going to drop an N-word because I have a black friend. Like, that's not me. But I will equally make fun of all my friends because of their races.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, because that's the relationship I have with my friends, is they make jokes to me and I make jokes to them. They'll make fun of my whiteness. I'll make fun of their blackness and or Asianness and or Mexicanness.
But
here's the thing: is they know that I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Because of our relationship. Now, if I met an Asian, or a black
Mexican
person
Asian.
or a Mexican out in public, I'm going to treat them with respect because that's what they deserve, because they're a
human being. Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say
but if you're my friend, I'm gonna poke fun. I'm gonna make jokes because that's what I do.
See, I remember seeing a lot of things like when I was in school, and a lot of professional teachings were just like, hey, we understand that you guys like to joke about this when you're in privacy, but you have to remember of the viewer standpoint, like the viewpoint of the third party, the person that's not involved in the joke, of me looking.
But here's the thing: is
being like, yo, or what's up? And they'd be like, oh my god, that's offensive. It was like, no, like literally, he like he might have a tattoo of that on his ass because he's like, oh yeah, I think it's funny. He has a bean on his ass. Like,
the third party of our podcast should know that we're kidding.
The third party of the podcast
should know that we're not racist people. They should know that.
Should know that it's a joke, and that
because our name is literally Absurditee. We are here to talk about absurd things. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, if
you take us seriously, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
It's very clear when somebody intends to insult you and then is joking about it, because normally the person joking about it either is in a position where him joking about things is funny and it's profitable for him, aka comedians or people that do podcasts or people that just make reaction videos or something like that. Those kind of people are going to poke fun at those kind of things, and they do it because it's profitable, it gets views, and because they're in the position that they can.
Here's the thing: is like everyone's so sensitive these days. Is like you can't make jokes like that without somebody getting their ass hurt.
You can't make jokes like that without a white girl named Sarah being offended by it.
Yeah, and listen, I mean, I've thought of in my head. I've thought about taking my comedy to stand up. I've thought about it because I feel like I could do it. I just have to get over the crowd. The crowd is where I have the problem.
It's a crowd, and there was like you have to remember that you have to have that requires a lot of structure.
Listen, I can make jokes, okay?
Yeah, but you have to anticipate action, a timed reaction. You gotta have a routine. You gotta have one joke that can easily slide into the next joke for if you're on Netflix for 60 minutes at minimum.
So you're saying that with me today is my brother who's second place in comedy in my family. That wasn't funny?
No.
That's only because it's a jab at you. That's why you know.
It? No, I giggled at it.
I know you did because it was funny.
I went like
because it was funny. Now, if anyone else was listening, they're gonna laugh because it's funny.
I guess only time will tell.
Yeah, when we have him on the show, you'll see. You're gonna be like the third person.
We'll see what Cameron 2.0 says. The better
Cameron. You're just gonna
watch. Maybe you'll be the third person. Me and Cameron will hit it off. It'll be a love circle right here, and you'll be kicked out of the circle.
No, listen. You're gonna on
the sidelines.
You're gonna slowly get pushed out of the show. You're gonna slowly get pushed out of the show because you're not as funny.
I'm like cancer. You can't get rid of me.
I mean, it can. It's called chemo.
I live inside it. Yeah, but that kills you inside too.
I'm already dead inside.
Well, of course you are. You're a cannibal. It's the family, and that's blood inside of us.
Okay, listen. I had another story. Do you have another story?
No, I'm done. I need to piss.
I have one. Oh, hold on. Let me get this one real quick before you go urinate yourself.
Oh
this one you'll love especially. All right.
I don't want to love things right now. I want to pee.
Yep. A swarm of snakes and spiders flee towards home to escape Australia floods.
I literally saw that. Oh my god.
This is why I save so many stories, because I know we're going to run across the same ones.
I had 7 saved, and you've named off 3 of them. And I've named off the other 3.
First
off, more that I was like, I misread.
First off, it was mice. Now it's spiders and snakes. While some inland portions of Australia are being overrun by millions of rodents, residents closer to the coast are getting hit with heavy rains and flooding. That's led to a deluge of spiders and snakes looking to escape the rising waters. Now, I've watched some of these videos they posted. It's crazy how many insects they have. It's insane.
Well, first off, every single creepy spider and snake video I watch involves an Australian anyway.
Oh, yeah, because that's where everything crazy is. They even said, like, if you want to get on a boat, avoid it, because they're going to get on the boat.
They will, yes.
Yeah, because they're everywhere.
I've seen snakes get on boats. Like, literally, like, I don't know what. Of course, water moccasins. I don't know what other snakes go across water.
Anything poisonous goes across water.
Anything that can kill you can get you.
Yeah, pretty basically.
In Australia, at least, yes.
Yeah. All right, we're going to play a game. It's true, real or fake. That's what we're going to do. Firefighters accidentally spray fire with jet fuel instead of water.
False.
That is real. Texas man eats. Wait! You're doing a shot for every one of these, right?
For every shot I get, for every one I get wrong, I have to take a shot.
Oh God, you're screwed. I'm gonna minimize this so I can watch you take these.
The next one.
Texas man eats teen at haunted house attraction in Austin.
False.
That is false. You're correct.
Yeah, I knew it. Next one.
Police discovers satanic ritual dungeon in Chicago Chuck E. Cheese basement.
True. I can see that. It's Chuck E.
Wrong. It's fake. We can't continue until you take a shot.
I'm not taking that big of
a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. No, you're taking a shot. No, don't pour it back out.
I'm taking this much.
Take it. You're going to sleep so good tonight.
I'm not going to wake up tonight.
You're going to puke and then you're going to fall asleep for like not 15 hours.
Wait.
He's going? Where's he going? Where's he going? What is that? Mountain Dew? Chasing it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm chasing it with basically the flavor of a thawed out little the icy.
You cuss. Icy. You cuss. That's a second.
That means I have to do 3 more shots on top of the game.
Let's do it. We gotta do it right now. 3 shots right in a row. Do it. This whole show's over. This game's over. Okay, that's 1. You got 1 down.
How about I take the rest of the shots?
Nope. You're doing it right now. Off the rails is gonna be fun. That's 2. Got 1 more. He's gonna die. It's okay though. Like I fully support it.
Let me turn on the game because no lie, that voltage completely shuts off the shot.
Yeah. 1 more. Come on. Come on, you got it. I believe in you. 100%.
You have no idea how far gone I am.
Editing is going to be ridiculous.
Atrocious.
A what?
Atrocious. This is going to be
atrocious.
This is going to be atrocious.
Atrocious.
Abracadabra. Yeah.
Abracadabra apparently is what you say.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
abra.
No, it's the fucking Harry Potter thing with the dude with no nose.
It's abra.
Is it abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
That is not what he's. That is
it's
not.
It's a B, not a V.
That's not what.
That's another one.
Not what the movie says when the dude kills.
I don't care what the movie says.
It's like abracadabra.
The magicians say
Mission Impossible.
magicians
did not say it.
The magicians say abracadabra.
That's not
with
what
a B. I don't care what you're referencing. That's what is
referencing. Shut the. I didn't say. I didn't.
You got close. Just take a shot. Go be in a vagine. That's one. You got two. You got one more.
Two more.
Get it. He's gonna be dead after this. This is our last show of the Absurditee podcast. He's gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Facebook Live. Add my eulogy. I just want to state.
I will. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
If someone is not posting live on,
I will. Yeah. I will post live.
I want a fist fight at my death.
Don't worry. I will slap you in your death. I will slap you in your casket.
I greatly appreciate that.
You're welcome.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yep. I will slap you. I'll probably pick your nose too. Because
what?
Because why not? Okay, homeless couple stealthily lived life of luxury above local Walmart for 2 years. Real or fake?
True.
False.
9 question mark?
That'll be 9 question mark.
You know what's sad is I'm not even scared of them anymore after I took number 8/7.
You should be.
I'm not.
Because you're borderline death at this point.
What's borderline is the fact that I spent $89.99 on this bottle of whiskey.
And, my God. Why?
This is how much I have left.
Why?
Because I asked him for the best bottle of whiskey he had.
KD would have been great for this.
You know, one thing he did not recommend was KD.
Well, of course not. It's the bottom tier whiskey.
So next one.
Angry seagull terrorizes Cornwall Tesco's enforcing evacuation.
True.
That is true.
Represent.
Woman leaves dogs in car. Dogs crash car into Walmart. Woman leaves dogs in car. Dogs crash car into Walmart.
I have to say false on that one.
False. That is true.
Okay. Can you read me the specifications on how that happened before I take the shot? Because I'm curious.
I mean, obviously they put the car in the park or into drive and they pushed the gas pedal.
Why were the keys in the car?
She left them in the car. She wanted the air conditioning. Obviously, duh.
That woman with her stupidity has caused me to take a shot.
Actually, you with your stupidity caused you a shot.
Who leaves their car?
I could have told you it was true before I pressed the true button.
Who leaves their keys in the car?
People who want to give their dogs AC because they don't want to get in trouble for animal abuse. Duh.
If you turn the windows a quarter of the way down, then it's perfectly fine and they cannot escape. So I just want to state that the person who
I just want to state that you're not being smart here.
I was putting my entire intuition on the pure fact that at least some people have half a brain cell to know.
Just take your shot. Less talky, more drinky.
The shot is already poured.
Then take it. Drinky. No talky.
It's not the shot that I'm worried about.
Talky, no drinky.
You can't say that. That's racist, remember?
No, it's not.
Remember that offended...
No talky, more drinky.
That offended some white woman
that's fine.
Kansas.
Next question. 3 men in Swansea arrested for operating sheep brothel.
Can you repeat that, please?
3 men in Swansea arrested for operating sheep brothel.
I don't know where Swansea is.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I'm trying to wrap my head around Swansea, which I'm assuming is somewhere between India and the Middle East.
Something to do with swans.
You can't do that to me. I'm 11 shots in.
That's not my fault. 11 question mark?
11 question mark? But I'm trying to assume how badly the Middle East wants goat brothels. Was that what it was? Or sheep brothels? Sheep brothels. Which that's already the joke is sheep effers.
Is it real or fake? Just answer the effing question, man.
I'm gonna have to say fake.
It is fake. Oh, you lucked out so hard.
I kind of want to round two on this one.
Huh? You want round two?
Okay. I want round two.
Okay. Man throws pothole in road a 2-year birthday party.
True. That's true. I think I saw that.
That is true.
Yes.
Arkansas.
Actually, it wasn't. I was going to say it wasn't a man that I saw, but there was a woman that I saw that did the 10th anniversary of that with a birthday cake.
I don't care. Next question.
Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience that I had posted on this entire channel.
Arkansas man feeds remains of ex-partner to her parents. You want me to read that again?
No.
I stumbled.
That's true.
That is false. I love it.
God, I can't. How is that false? How is that false?
Because it's false. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, I know, but some people like.
All right, this one's not timed, but I got this. 21 questions.
Oh my, 21?
I won't do all of them. We'll do.
No, you will do every single one until you think that until you think it's a medical issue.
Listen, we still have off the rails to do.
Until you think it's a medical issue, you will not stop this recording.
Okay.
All right, so we're halfway through a game.
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Halfway through. I'm not done yet.
You're blitzed. Okay, we're gonna continue the game.
Third one.
No, round two.
Round two, third question on the round two, though.
No, first question on round two.
No, because I got the first one wrong and the second one right.
We haven't even asked a question yet.
Yes, we have.
We haven't. A human being loses an average of 60 to 100 strands of hair a day.
False.
Let's see. That is
probably
correct. Correct.
Oh, I learned something about the human body. What was it?
That was a hard question level, too.
90 to 100?
60 to 100.
Okay, I was definitely going to 80. I thought it was 80 to 100. I misheard that.
Bulletproof vests were invented by women.
Wait, okay, so that answer is true, but before I answer that, I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah,
so don't tell me the answer until I get the shot ready.
Okay.
All right, so shot right here. This is number 13, I think, because I took one in a mid-recording that you weren't recording, but I was, or you were and I wasn't.
I was and you weren't, but you had copyrighted music playing, so we couldn't.
No. I had copyright. I had copyrighted music playing afterwards, but before that, I took a shot.
Doesn't count.
It absolutely does count, but not towards the final.
Nope.
Not towards right now, but in the final count, it counts. I want you to count every single shot I took in the entire recording.
Okay, what are we at? 13?
13 question mark.
You're gonna die.
Listen, I took
Just take your shot. More drinky, less talky.
Tokyo, son.
More drinky, less talky.
I don't even need a chaser.
Okay, that wasn't your answer was fact, so you're good.
I know it was fact because I remember seeing the video on it.
Okay. 2% of high school couples end up getting married and do not divorce.
Is it 2%?
2%.
False. It's like 10%.
False. Oh, no. It is fact. You're wrong. You lost. Another shot. Shot number 14.
Still taste the last one.
Yeah. I tasted it for you. Like I feel.
I didn't take a chaser for no. You don't know because this is such a whiskey that you don't know the name of it because I literally tore it off and I can't find it.
I don't care. I still feel it.
It's $100 bottle of whiskey that I'm
about
chugging down like it's water.
I'm about to make me a cup of iced coffee just to like not feel it anymore.
I feel like I need to do the same just to not feel it anymore. I have 3 bottles of not 3 bottles, but
have you taken your shot?
It's right here. It's right.
Okay, take it. More tricky, less talky.
I have 3 cans of Venom.
More tricky, less talky. We can't do this game all day. Okay. You ready?
No.
Okay. You're gonna run out of chasers, bro.
Shut up.
He's dying inside.
Oh.
I think he's gonna puke. Looks like he's gonna puke. I think he's puking. He's puking. He's puking. 100% puking. Oh god, he's puking. Oh no, he's puking. Why didn't he leave the mic on for this? Oh, he's puking. Oh no. He made bad choices. He made really bad choices. Did you just puke? He puked. Oh no. Leave the mic. Turn the mic back on. You just ruined the camera. Way to go. He just broke the camera. You okay?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my god, you puked, right?
Oh my god, you don't even know how much.
Oh, I could see. It was bad.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
If you enjoy this content, I'll literally do anything for money. All you have to do is hit that button.
We're not even making money. Are you okay?
Let's go.
Okay. Are you wanting to continue?
Yes. The answer is yes.
So you good? Are you good?
Give me 1 second because I still have tears in my eyes.
Well, quit crying. Quit being a little bitch, and let's get this going.
Being a little bitch. Well, before we even start, I need to pour 3 more shots.
You're gonna die.
This is the last.
This is the way.
I have spoken.
Like I'm scared for you.
You shouldn't be, because you have to remember that I finished an entire bottle of illegal absinthe in Japan.
But I am, though, because you're not handling it very well now. You already puked.
There's no video proof of that.
Okay. The founder of Victoria's Secret was a man.
True.
Let's find out. That is, in fact, true.
Okay. I literally had that shot right in front of me.
Cracking your knuckles doesn't hurt your bones. The sound you hear is just gas bubbles bursting.
Ooh. I know that the fact the sound bubbles is true because it's literally sound bubbles in your joints releasing when you crack the bone. But it damages the joint. Repeat the question, please.
Cracking your knuckles doesn't hurt your bones. The sound you hear is just gas bubbles bursting.
Oh, that's literally like a false fact hidden inside of a fact. I'm going to have to say that's false.
All right, we'll see.
That's false because I know it's
that is true.
No. Are you telling me that's not harmful at all?
No. Think about chiropractors. You think they would do that to harm you?
Oh, I think of chiropractors and I think of acupuncture.
That's not true. Acupuncture is different than chiropractor. Chiropractor cracks your bones, like cracks your back, all that stuff. Cracks your neck. They wouldn't do that if it hurt your bones.
This has to be like number 15. Listen, you're going to be the one editing, so you have to keep an account for me.
I think we're at 15. Yeah.
I think we're at 15. And we're at 15, I can still think. So, I mean, shout out. Yeah, shout out to me that's still like having brain thoughts.
This next one's going to screw you up.
You think that. This actually won't come around.
Men have nipples because, as an embryo, everyone is a female until the X chromosome kicks in.
That is completely true.
False.
I studied. No! No! I studied that! I swear to God, all the facts I looked at were true. Where it was saying that, like literally, like you're, I don't remember if you're an X or a Y. I don't remember which one's female. Like you're literally a Y. I think it's Y, it's female. So it was saying that, like, you're a Y until your blood.
No, your chromosomes are determined before anything.
So wait. So what was the question?
Men have
take a shot.
Men have nipples because, as an embryo, everyone is a female until the X chromosomes kick in. Having a nipple has nothing to do with being male or female.
What? So are you telling me that males, no matter what, have nipples? So like, what's the point of the nipples? Because
okay, mammary glands are different than just having nipples.
Nipples are only made because of the probability of you becoming a female.
Nope.
Which
mammary glands.
Fine, I'll take the shot.
I know you will.
Possibly number 4.
We're already on question 7, by the way. Out of 21.
Of the second test. No, I'll finish this test.
Okay. And you're wanting a third?
I thought this. No, I want a second.
This is the second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want the second.
I know. You said you wanted a third for the off the rails.
Potentially.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. I'm only on number 7 of 21. Cheers, motherfuckers. I'm not taking a shot for that one.
Yeah, you are. He's going to hate his life. He's going to hate his life after this.
Next question.
I could see the hate of life right now on your face. Lil Wayne lost his virginity at age 12.
You're going to question me on Lil Wayne?
True or false? He lost his virginity at age 12. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. It could be anything.
Fact or fake?
He could have said he lost his virginity at age 2. I would have believed it.
Fact or fake?
Lil Wayne. So true or false? Lil Wayne lost his virginity at age 12. I'm going to say, because I've listened to a lot of Lil Wayne music, I'm going to say that's true just because he likes to flex on really weird.
That is false. Oh, this is great.
This is the weakest stuff I have. It's like 36%.
Drinky.
Or less talky, more drinky. I'm sorry.
Less talky, more drinky.
Less talky, more drinky.
Take it. There it is. Shot, chaser, and chaser's done. That still had more in it, and you didn't put the lid on it, by the way. So that's going to be spilled everywhere. You're going to sleep in a pool of Code Red.
It's right here. You can look right there.
Yeah, there's still more in it. Clearly more in it. There you go. Okay, around 2,000 frowns create one wrinkle.
Repeat that, please.
Around 2,000 frowns create one wrinkle.
I feel like around the age of 8, I had at least 2,000 frowns, and I did not have a wrinkle. Oh,
so you're saying false?
So around 2,000 frowns is one wrinkle.
Around 2,000 frowns creates one wrinkle.
True.
All right. That is true. Congratulations.
Because I know that statistically they do not take the initial first, I would take 13 years. After 13 years, they take every single frown and they start putting it into statistics.
Okay. All right. Having brown eyes is actually a mutation. Before the mutation occurred, all humans had blue eyes.
False. It's about green eyes.
It is false. You're correct.
It's about Green Eyes. Around that exact same time, Green Eyes became a mutation.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
people think I'm fucking stupid.
No, we know. How many
I
shots?
study.
How many shots have you taken? 15?
No. Like 12 or 13 now.
No. We were at 13 like 6 ago.
No, we were at 11 2 ago.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're going to edit this. You'll know.
I know. We're at 15 right now. And we've taken, let's see, 10, 19 questions and 15 shots.
I haven't even started smoking yet. So.
And there it is. So 15.
Hit me with a nice one. Let's go.
The longest movie ever happens to be 87 hours long.
False.
False, you say, huh?
False.
That is a true fact.
Well, okay. What is it?
It doesn't tell me what it is.
Oh, okay. Before I take the shot, I want to know what the movie is.
All right. Fine. We will look it up.
I will 100% take the shot. I just want to know what the movie is. Shot's right here. No question. By the way,
The Cure for Insomnia. What was the name of the movie released in 1987 that ran for a staggering 5,220 minutes, 87 hours? The answer is The Cure for Insomnia.
Wait. How many hours was it?
87.
How many days was that? Has nothing to do with the actual question. I'm just.
I know. I'm looking it up. That's approximately 3.625 days. I say approximately. It is 3.625 days.
3.625. Is that the longest running movie?
Yeah.
Why does that receive more credit?
I don't know. Either way, you're wrong.
No. Like I have the shot right here.
Then take it. Take it.
I'm just curious of like why isn't that the longest running movie of like someone that's produced that was actually in question of being,
because no one wants to watch an 87-hour long movie.
No one will just watch a 87-hour movie of someone who might actually be murdering somebody.
No, the 87-hour long movie was about the cure for insomnia, which is approximately 3.5 days long. A child is unable to dream about themselves until they turn 3 years old.
A child is... Wait, repeat that.
A child is unable to dream about themselves until they are 3 years old.
There's so many paranormal shit that would say.
Just answer the question. I don't need your explanation.
Everything tells me no.
So what's your answer?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, let's see. That is
the answer is true.
The answer is true.
I know the answer is true.
So you got it wrong.
I know I got it wrong.
I just want you to know that the question difficulty was easy.
Because there's so many people that are like, oh no, this child who said that they like dreamt of their death.
We don't need to know about all this. Just move on. If you whip your head back and forth, you will lose 20 brain cells per whip.
How are you questioning me on a question I haven't even gotten to yet? I'm still on the last question.
I don't care. We're moving on.
No,
we have 10 more questions to get through, and you're wasting time by giving me explanations about answers I don't need.
That's your own fault, not mine.
No, that's your fault. If you whip your head back and forth, you will lose 20 brain cells per whip. Oh, someone's cool driving down the road. Don't worry about that.
Oh, see, I've been in a lot of school buses.
Do you lose 20 brain cells per whip if you whip your head back and forth?
Wrong.
Yes or no?
Wrong.
No? You don't?
Wrong.
Okay. That is indeed false.
Okay, I still have to take one shot because of the last question.
Then take it. Quit talking.
Give me a
Less talky, more drinky.
Listen, you put me under a lot of stress.
No, you're putting yourself under the stress. Just drinky. There it is. He looks like he's dying. He looks like he hates his life. Oh, yep.
Is that
sounds like he hates
in
his life.
comparison to any other second of my life?
No. According to researchers, Monday mornings are so depressing that on average, humans don't crack a smile until 11 a.m.
It's true.
He just headbutted his own mic.
Yes, and that's true because
that's false.
You must listen to a different 9 a.m. podcast than I do.
I laugh a lot Monday morning because I listen to the shout out Bad Friends podcast.
I will say BMS does a pretty good job of making me laugh in the morning.
Bad Friends podcast will make you laugh immediately. Shout out Andy Santino, Bobby Lee.
Shout out to like number 14 in my podcast.
We love you. Right now. It's like 17 by now, but anyway. So. Scientists estimate that you will fall in love 7 times before you get married.
Give me a second.
Nope. Just answer the question.
Yes. No, give me a second.
No, answer the question. You're so drunk, I can't even stand you right now. Like, I cannot handle you right now at all. This was a bad idea on my part because I can't handle you right now.
It was 100% a bad idea. And first off, what was the question?
Scientists estimate that you will fall in love 7 times before you get married.
I mean, that's true.
Okay. That is true. You're correct.
I'm fully aware, yes. Well, sharp.
Are you? Because you've answered a lot of questions wrong.
Okay, the questions I've answered wrong have been the fact of like murderers killing their spouses, and then also,
which feels like something you'd be really good at.
I'm not.
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, is also the voice of Mojo Jojo in the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. What was the original question?
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, is also the voice of. Okay. That is false.
Because I know the original voice actor of SpongeBob.
A person needs to be asleep for 2 hours in order to have a dream.
False.
That is false.
I know.
Shaving causes hair to grow back thicker.
False.
That is false.
I know.
The longest game of Monopoly lasted 57 days.
Wait, what was the question?
The longest game of Monopoly lasted 57 days.
That's so unfair.
Drink.
False. False.
That's a drink. Either whether you get it or not. That is false. You still have to take a drink because you cussed.
Why do I have to drink?
Because you cussed.
You did this to me.
No, you did this to yourself. You agreed to this on your own terms. I said nothing about drinking.
I said
nothing about.
I said every incorrect.
Okay, and you also before the show said every time you cuss, you will take a drink.
Who said that? Was it me or was it both of us?
That was you.
So it wasn't both of us.
And whether it was both of us or not, that's still you. In the original version of the fairy tale, Sleeping Beauty was raped by the king and gave birth to a child.
False.
We'll see. That is indeed false.
I know.
You say you know. You've answered a lot of questions wrong.
No, I know a lot of these answers, honestly.
The first McDonald's restaurant that opened had a line that was 5 to 6 miles long.
False.
That is false.
I know.
The human brain is a lot more active throughout the day than at night.
Accurate. That's true.
False. That's a great way to end this, too, because that was the last question, and you got it wrong. Fantastic. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Absurditee Podcast. If you want to check us out, we are on Spotify, iHeart, Apple, YouTube. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/absurditee69. Check us out on Instagram and on Twitter at absurditee69. Feel free to leave a comment, leave a post, do a hashtag absurdity. And we'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.